Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich with me of Omega and German Empire. So this is the last episode of the session, 5th one. I've been recording for nearly 2 hours at this point, so I think we've done quite a lot. We started somewhere in August, now it's October 1943, and well, hopefully we're gonna break towards Bordeaux today. We're doing some major changes in Spain, and we are also going to launch the operations in Italy, where we have pushed the enemy back a bit. Cool. Sank some enemy subs. They are bombing us yet again, but unfortunately that's something that we cannot avoid. We are putting more heavy tanks on the line, more anti-tanks on the line. 10.21 heavy anti-tanks. That is amazing. When are we getting the next tanks? 6th of January. Okay, so next year. It's a bit dreary thought, but what can we do? So the 5th Panzer Army is moving to the border. You go faster. And I think we can start with the attack on this area. And we're gonna throw in the Mountaineers as well. Okay, good start. This is looking like we might have a chance at pushing on this, which gives me hope that we might even be able to break in here with the mountains eventually. Okay, we're securing the coast here. Oh, they're actually taking advantage of the fact that we are moving our forces a bit. Well, fine. Doesn't really matter to me. We'll punish them for that anyway. Snap. Okay. So that optimism might have been ill-fitted. That sucks. Okay. No breakthrough coming for us at this point. Oh, you're actually attacking our tank divisions here. That's interesting. They launched an offensive on us. A full-fledged offensive. Okay, I guess they see the movement, so they decided the time was right. Okay, you guys need to get in here. And once you do so, we're gonna launch a counter-attack, which is gonna be so fast and decisive. They are going to be sad that they've done that. Jesus Christ, we've already exhausted all of our troops here. And we've achieved nothing. Well, I guess that means the front here is stuck until something major happens. I mean, I can keep throwing units in there and hope they'll do something, but they just need to reinforce. Not a great idea. Okay, so the goal is simple. We move towards Bordeaux. No encirclement here, just plain old push. And then we'll try to move around the river, eventually doing some nice encirclements here. Oh hey, there's actually an empty province here. Okay. Yeah, this failed. So we won't be able to do that. Which puts me in a kind of a nice position in the end, because I can actually send my mountaineers, for example, here and start pushing on you guys. Actually, not Podgorica. Let's go after Skopje. And it's gonna be way better. So you guys get in there. Because you're no use here. So let's move you to somewhere where you will be of use. Okay. Now you go. And now it's gonna be fun. Nice. Okay, I hope that the infantry will be able to keep up. I'm pretty sure they will. Okay, so next goal is Transam has capitulated. Nice. Contrary to my original suspicion, Asia is doing great. I'm really shocked by that, but they are doing just great. Taking this port is gonna heavily improve our supply situation here. So next goal are these two provinces. And I believe this might be... Yep, that is the first actual territory of France that we have taken. I find that lovely. And you immediately attack again, because these units are completely exhausted. They won't be able to stop you for... well, for any reason, actually. And it's gonna be... now we're gonna try to take these 4, and then take Bordeaux. Because they do not have enough units here to stop us at this point. Oh man, look at that coastal guard. We're not gonna do the same mistake twice. You can believe that. Okay, let's attack Pau. Just need to make sure that the infantry will keep up. That's the biggest issue that we have here. Okay, I have another destroyer here which I'm gonna add on you, and we're gonna try something really tricky. And that is, I will take these old destroyers, put them onto here, unite you, and then split you into 3 units. That should be 15. And we'll start patrolling North Sea and the English Channel in hopes that we can spot the enemy fleet. Okay, let's start with this area. And I hope that we can have some fights in there. Oh wait, where am I moving? Okay, go. You can go in here, you can go in here. Yep, this offensive is going really lovely. Okay, Pau needs to fall. How's the Quebec Sega doing? Coming into position. Okay, so guys can attack here, and we no longer have things to build again. So build me some of these, and we're gonna focus on infrastructure. Okay, this area is not any issues. Okay, you guys gonna attack here. You will attack it. I'm gonna support this with an attack from our tanks. Okay, now the question is, can you advance from Bordeaux or not? 3 military factories. Okay, 140,000 infantry weapons. Okay, we need more fighters. That's something that we've been struggling with since the beginning of this. Yep, push them beyond the river. And then we can take Bordeaux. Nice. This is looking good. Okay, I'm actually pretty sure we can take this area without any trouble. Maybe with a little bit of trouble, but without any major difficulties. Actually, you attack here. Okay, let's try this again. Attack led by the 5th Panzer Army against the enemy, because Bordeaux needs to fall. Okay, we still haven't been able to take this single mountain province. I don't know what that is saying about us, but we're super close. And maybe what it's saying about them, because they keep defending it. Okay, you guys need to stay here. And we're gonna do this. That will lead us to be able to attack Skopje next. And it's possible that that's gonna capitulate Serbia, which would be a nice end of a session, I have to say. Okay, you guys need to hold. And I'm gonna try it again. Finally, I've got you. These tanks are gonna go over here because we need them to push against Bordeaux. But actually opening a pretty nice chance for encirclement here. Yeah. They are determined to hold it, and I can understand why. But don't you worry, they won't. Even if we have to send everyone against them. Like so. We will prevail. Okay, Skopje is our next target. Can you explain to me why the border is so short? Well, okay, we'll see how that's gonna go. Jesus Christ. There's... oh my god. This is so annoying. I'm just sending the units over and over and they are failing at doing what I need them to do. Yeah, because the tanks are again out of the goddamn fuel. Is the supply situation so bad here? Well, there are actually counter-offensives, but... Oh god, they're actually... poised to break through here. Okay, so you're not gonna go over there, you're gonna go over here. We're actually spread far within here. Where's the 5th Panzer Army? Okay, well, we need to give it a bit more. You know what? Shouldn't we actually push here to level it up? I don't think it's gonna help. It won't. Okay, we have a ton of units here, so just try again. Still fighting over Skopje. Looks like we are going to win it, but result is certain. Okay, especially if they move that one unit out of there, then we have a huge chance here. So, let's do this again. And this time, don't screw it up. Yeah, this time I think it's gonna work. We're gonna go over here and defend. Bordeaux needs to fall, that is our prerogative. And this entire border must not collapse either. Where are all the Spanish units? Jesus Christ. They were so many? Okay, you guys retreat. Oh my god. Well, at least Bordeaux is gonna fall, but you're really stretching thin here. Okay, as we need more resources, let's go ahead and look at our infrastructure once again. Okay, this is not worth it. Oil. Can we get max here? We can upgrade here significantly. Okay, that's tungsten. No, 4, alright, yeah. Okay, where else? Damn, no, okay. Okay, here. So let's have that happen. Serbia has capitulated. Yes. Okay. So that is actually really good. That attack that we just had means that the enemy that we were fighting here this whole time is just going to be done, because they're left with a couple of Russian and Albanian divisions, and that is nowhere enough for us. Okay, so Bordeaux has finally fallen. And while we have some heavy fighting going on here, because we took Bordeaux, this means our divisions can rest, get the fuel they need, which is the most important part, and launch counterattacks like these. Which means we'll take the river, and as long as this doesn't completely collapse, which, you know, honestly they are pushing at us fairly heavily, but with the loss of Bordeaux we are getting new supply line over there, and that's great. And in here we are already doing a great job, because we'll take Pristina, encircling these units. Now we're gonna attack over here. Okay, you can attack over here. You guys can actually support this, can't you? Okay, that's still fine. We'll eliminate this and free up a ton of Austrian divisions. Now you guys, being the lovely gentlemen you are, will push like this. We'll go here. I'll just continue pushing. And I think we're actually holding here everywhere, yep. So we'll just clear the coast a bit. These are plains. We'll get to the coast of Toulouse. And that's gonna give us a chance of another encirclement here, if at any point we'll feel like we need it. Okay, France lost some units, it seems. I'm not sure how that happened, but I'm fine with that. Okay, actually, I need to push you out, which we are good. Meaning you guys can attack here and you can support it here. Yep. France is starting to have a really bad day. Cool. So are the enemy divisions that were stationed in Serbia until now. Where's my 16 Quebec Sega division? Okay. So everyone can actually attack now, because there really isn't that many enemies that, you know, that could really resist us. You guys are getting eliminated, that's lovely. This area is holding, that's also lovely. Albert Kesselring wounded, that's not lovely. But as long as we advance, I am fine. And we supported Konrad Zuse. On that note, I think I'm gonna end the episode. My thing is, if we could move these guys in here, I could actually cut them like this and have this entire area encircled and destroyed, which would be, and you know, I'm not saying that lightly, amazing. But without those forces, I think that would be a bit too hard to pull through. But, you know, we could eliminate them in a couple of stages. So that could be a possibility here. It is a distinct one. And as you can see, once Bordeaux fallen, we are actually having time of our life. So we need to push it down here, and then a quick advance towards the mountains would be possible, but fighting through here is going to be the biggest issue. I don't know how to do that. I mean, we could still continue stretching our lines thinner and try to go all the way to Perpignan, but we would be risking a huge breakthrough of the enemy. They will have to do the same thing, I think, you know, follow us, otherwise they would risk us falling into their back, which is exactly what we're gonna try to do. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Anyway, for a session, this was really fruitful. Serbia is gone, we'll just eliminate the stragglers here next time. France is now officially fighting on their own territory and will continue pushing them back, taking their area. I wonder when they're gonna start pulling troops from here. And our navy is now boldly patrolling even in the North Sea. So, yeah, we are winning this. There are still a lot of things to be, you know, desired, meaning Russia, for example, but I smell capitulation of France in the air, after which Italy is going to be unified, and we can then just deal with Russia. I think that's going to be lovely. So, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time with more Kaiserreich.